All right, this is a much requested game. If you were unaware, I have a Discord channel, and in that Discord channel, people vote for games they want to see. And Against the Storm is in second place right after Factorio. At some point, we'll figure out how to do a Factorio stream. But yeah, this is Against the Storm, and we're going to be taking a look at the demo. And hey, Amaga. And if all goes well with the demo, maybe this will find its way into the permanent rotation. But without further ado, this is Against the Storm.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city, where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
All right. Noted. The Queen's Envoy. All right, WAS and D to move the camera around. I mean, the graphics are beautiful. Neglecting your village will increase your queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Got it. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlocking new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. All right, so this is the Wrathometer. And this is the Reputationometer, the two R's. Now choose a new blueprint. Click on the crown icon below. All right. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. All right. Press space to resume. Do I want to resume? Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. Okay, how do I... okay, now we've got a menu. Okay, so these are our people. It looks like we have 3 humans, 3 beavers, and 3 lizards. We have some food materials up here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you for letting me know, Illustrious. Let me know if that's good there. So let's see. So we have some food materials. We have some building materials, some fuel. All right, a great many things. And then we have roads, we have camps, housing, decorations, destroy a building. So where did they said I wanted to build the lumber camp. Maybe, it's in here, okay. So I grab that, and just looking around, there's a hog head thing over there. That's dangerous, so we don't want to crack into that too quickly, presumably. So let's put it over here. And presumably we want to put it next to the forest. Well, we'll put it in one. Put it 1 tile away from our other building. Okay. And now, do people automatically build it, or do I need to allocate people to build it? Can I click on people here? Doesn't look like it. All right, we'll just wait and see what happens. Everyone's just standing around. Yeah, once a building is built, it is built permanently. So let's see. Do I need to do something here? Oh, okay. One person is doing something, I think. So these, who are these? Are these the beavers? All right, no workers. So now I want to assign workers to it. So presumably I click here. And I would assume that beavers are really good at running a woodcutter. Is that? Beavers are hard workers and honest, but they are quite demanding. They are gifted woodworkers and enjoy engineering. Humans are adept at farming and enjoy brewing. And lizards are good with meat production and prefer warm environments. Okay, so let's put at least one beaver in here. Maybe put all our beavers in here until they tell us otherwise. I don't know if there's a cost to doing that. Okay, those weren't our beavers. So I think these shell guys are lizard people. Because the beavers have beaver tails, to no one's surprise. Oh, the interface is beautiful on this game. I'm very impressed. Okay, so we have our orders menu. You can read the species in the Tome of Knowledge. Beaver are good woodcutters indeed. Yeah, okay. So we need to collect... We need a second woodcutters camp. We need to have 10 wood, and we'll get 3 beavers for it. Okay, so we can build another woodcutter. Let's build another one like down here. And then we can put... Oh wait, I guess the lizard people have tails. So is it the humans who have the shells? Interesting. Okay, so, and what is this building? This is a small hearth. So the lizard people probably like to be in the hearth because it has fire bonus. Those are raincoats, not shells. That is dubious at the best of times. And then over here, we also have the main warehouse. Okay. All right, so for now, we'll just put our... Let's put our humans in here, because I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I've already done this. Okay, we will deliver this reward. Okay. Mark trees for harvest. We'll have to check that out in a second. But we need to cut through the forest and discover 2 glades, assign 5 beavers, 3 humans. We'll get a pack of meat, and we'll get reputation. Okay, so then I can pause here, and let's switch these over to our new beavers, because we know beavers are good at woodworking. And then mark trees for harvest. Okay, so we can do this in order to get these 2 sorted. Beautiful again. Love to see that. Let's see. Winning and losing. And against a storm, you build not one but many settlements to successfully establish a town and therefore win a run. You need to collect enough reputation points to fill the entire reputation bar blue. It is important to do this before the queen's impatience red reaches its maximum. If the queen loses her patience, you will lose. If you lose if all of your villagers leave or die. Okay. We get a new blueprint. Oh, hold on. Exploration. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by thick forest, there are small and even bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you have to cut your way through them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool, the axe icon on the right-hand side of the HUD, to point your woodcutters to specific areas. I already figured that out. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades, marked with skull icons, but these always have at least one dangerous glade event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods to complete a challenge. Okay, so no combat per se. And then we get a new blueprint. Do I need to... Oh, I come down here for blueprints. We get shelter. Can accommodate any villagers, but won't satisfy the need for a specific type of housing. It has to be built near a hearth, can house 3 residents. Okay. So we could build one of these. Now this is, I think I want to leave one space here, but we could build one of these so that our lizard people have a place to call home. There's no combat in this game. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the lizards are getting bummed because it's cold. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, which is why I'm just building a house. And I believe a house is going to provide us a place for 3 people to live. Does it always rain in this game, or did I get an unlucky seed here? I probably should build housing for everybody. You can expand the species tab up top. Expand the species tab up top. The tile may answer that question? Okay. Can I accommodate villagers? We are indeed in the tutorial at the moment. Okay. So, this is almost done. Why do my beavers live here? All right. So I guess I'm building more houses. I didn't get to select who lives there. All right, well. More shelter it is then. Actually, I'm worried that... Can I cancel this? There we go. I probably don't want to make pathing around my shelters too nightmarish. So let's just do, like... that. Yeah, what was my objective? Let's check that out. Okay, we're cutting through for that. We need to have a certain number of beavers. All right, we're good on everything else. If you look at your species list, you can see the number next to the house icon. That means how many people need houses. Yeah, homeless is 3, 3, and 3. Yep. Which is why I'm building 3 more of these, which should mean that everybody is homed after I'm done with this. After I'm done with building these. Which should make everyone thrilled to be here, right? And meanwhile, my beavers should still be cutting into these glades. I guess this might have been a smart glade to go for just because it was bigger. I don't know if bigger necessarily means better, but... Okay, 0 humans are unhappy. 0 beavers are unhappy, and... clay deposit. Right mouse button to dismiss. I don't want to dismiss it. I want to harvest it or something. Okay, I'm not sure what we need to do in order to do that, but let's also queue up this. Also, no species ever goes to housing / shelters, so you can put them in corners somewhere. Ah, okay, good to know. Good tips. But do I need to do something to gather it? Okay, there's a priority system. We get copper and roots potentially from it. I'm not sure if there's a... This is mark trees. We don't have any new blueprints, so I think at the moment, what was this? What do we have to do here? Oh yeah, we're just waiting for this to get cut down. I probably shouldn't have queued up a second one, but this tree will fall soon enough. Ah, we don't. Okay, cool. So resources mapped to buildings, understood. Now we're gonna be getting 3 new humans. Which means that we can build ourselves another shelter. This time we got Flaxfield. And soon the humans will no longer be homeless either. So let's see. I think that looks like it may be the easiest way. Ooh. Stormbird nest. Actually, maybe we don't want to do this. Maybe we want to... I think we can get through with just like one cut there. Get through to that one. And we can get that as well. No, I haven't played it, Brian. This is my first look. All right, we get ourselves a blueprint. The small foragers camp. Small crude version of a specialized camp. It's slower, and you can only gather from small nodes. Can collect grain, roots, and vegetables. Okay. Is it not fully released now? I was under the impression that it was. Now, do I need to build this near enough the flax field to be able to get it? Ah, oh, I see. So I can move this up here. And I can also leave this one active and just cut through here. Good. Oh my gosh, and moving is instantaneous? Wow, okay, I did not expect that. So I suspect that the foragers camp is similarly designed. So I'll put one there. Well, yeah, this is my first time taking a look at it, Brian, but I'm pretty excited about it so far. Beautiful game. Very, very good vibes. Let's see what our next order is. We need to have a small foragers camp, and we need to have vegetables. Okay, are we... This was not giving us vegetables. This gives us insects. Wait, insects and clay. We get insects and clay and plant fiber. Okay. Now, right now, we have 6 free workers there. Why is one of our lizards employed? Because right now we have 3 beavers here. We have 3 beavers here. 2 of them are on a coffee break or something. Oh, this lizard must be the one that's building the forager, I think. So I think when this gets finished, I think we'll see this go back up to 3. Nope. All right, good enough. Cool. Let's see. And then I will put humans in here. Now oh, we have more. Okay, let's get another. Do these move for free also? All right, these do move for free also. So let's get... Actually, hold on. We do want... Just consolidating things a little bit. Okay, so we had some resources here that we could have gotten access to initially. And over here, we have our vegetables. So I probably should have put the small foragers camp over here. Get that built so we can get some vegetables. The camp is located at a wrong resource node. You can tell as you get a highlight of the resources available when moving a camp. Oh, so if I click move... Ah, I see. Okay. So we can put it up here and we can get roots out of this one. And then I'm already building another one for that. I'm surprised that the flax field is not... Actually, okay, so I guess... Yes, we'll get back the wood. No, don't do that one, though. Grab you, move you. And get you operating there. All right, there we go. Okay, we're cruising here. People are relatively not angry. One of our lizards is still doing things, but and then this So I guess, like, we should probably be pretty proactive about moving these. Is there any productivity penalty to us moving camps around? One lizard is at the hearth as a firekeeper. Ah, indeed they are. They are comfortable and they are happy. Nothing can be sacrificed at this hearth. Okay. But we're getting veggies. We just need 2 more vegetables. There's a sunlight something going on. So, all right, I guess we'll find out later what flax fields are for. Now, the wood is getting delivered to our storehouse. So this distance is important. And then do things move faster along paths? Like if I do that, does this increase speed? All right. We will deliver our vegetables. Only thing you can lose is a progress that the species... Cutting a tree. Okay. So if they're in the process of cutting a tree, they'll stop cutting the tree. Got it. Okay. We got a new blueprint. We get the stone cutters camp. Stone, clay, and sea marrow. Okay. So we know we want that. So we could putting it over here seems like it might be the better play, but let's... Yeah, so I'm curious about paths for sure. But let's build this here. And then I'll start work on a bit more path to connect that through. Seems like paths take some time to construct. Rotate buildings with R. Excellent. Oh, glade events. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts. Some of these are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards should you complete them. Once you select a glade event, the event panel will appear. There you'll be able to find different selections, effects, worker slots, requirements, rewards. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. Choose one of 2 options if the event has more than one solution, and select investigate. Very often, events have more than one way to be solved. Most events offer 2 different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give an order to investigate, like a resolve penalty, a slow debuff. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the reward to your warehouse. So did we have one of these show up? And yes, we have spinniness. Okay, so this is the glade event, I presume. Small encampment. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are survivors in the area. So we can assign 2 people to it. Welcome the new... Okay, so we can give them 4 vegetables. Or we can give them 4 eggs. If we give eggs, we get an amber pouch. If we give vegetables, we get that. But either way, we need to assign people to this. We'll put humans in there. The specialization bonus was forest, which I don't think anyone has. Humans have plant farming abilities. Anything with a circle means that there are options. You can click to pick a different option. So I'm going to go with this one. And we'll just give them mushrooms. And we will investigate. Okay. We're getting our roads going. Our roads seem to have taken priority over this, but I did see that there's a priority thing, so I think if I set this to priority 1, hopefully people will build the stonemason sooner. Because what's our next thing here? We need to build a stonecutter's camp and clay. We need to get some clay going. All right. Oh, hold on. We got another one of these. Okay, so we got some mushrooms, which require an herbalist camp. We're not going to be doing that yet. We also have some dewberries, which require an herbalist camp as well. Oh, this is the herbalist camp. So there must be another type of race that plays well with this. I think I'll put 2 of them and a lizard in here. And we get 20 clay and good pottery, or we get the herbalist camp. We're going to rebuild. All right. Having an herbalist camp seems like a good thing, and I think we'll be getting clay from this over here anyways. Although we are out of people now. Like, I think we have 1 person remaining. But I think we'll chill on the events that we have. I might actually slow our roll on cracking into another one, because it seems like there is some value to like metering our expansion a little bit. So I'll do that. Just get some that are really close to where we're operating. Now, once we have a trapper's camp, we'll be able to use these eggs. And our lizard people are, like, super good at that. So they're passive consequences for opening a glade. So you're saying there's, like, an active thing, and then, what is this? Newcomers. Oh, okay. Newcomers. These people have been sent. So we could get 1 beaver and 1 of those with a bit more food. Or we could get 3 humans. I think I prefer 3 humans. I think numbers are king, although the stone might be good. Yeah, I take it back. Let's take the one that comes with some resources that we can't get otherwise. Ah, so there's a red meter here, and there's also the red meter down here. Okay, so if I meter over this. Hostility in the forest. Okay, people are growing more anxious. 0 to global withdrawal. So if we build another hearth, it looks like it helps out with that. Is that a thing that we can even do at this stage in the game? Oh yeah, wait, we have homeless people now too. We need 2 new shelters. Okay, and this one is done, which means we have 2. How many beavers do we have? Man, it's tricky to keep track of the population. Yeah, we have a lot of people now available to get down to work. All right, so let's see. We can chill on the paths for the moment. We're working on houses. We have 4 homeless, so 2 houses will cover it. Okay, alt is who is doing what? Control, I'm not control. I'm not seeing what the overlay is. Shift, I'm not, but alt is who's working where, which is very useful. At the moment, I think we still have a lot to learn, so I'm happy moving somewhat slowly here. All right, Harvester's Camp. Plant fibers and reeds. Okay. Presumably we have a new blueprint, the Harvester's Camp. And an advanced camp, you can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect plant fibers and reeds. So let's see. The Harvester's Camp, we can kind of tuck here and we can get plant fibers from it. Is there anything better that we can get from it? Yeah, it looks like that's about as good as it gets. So we'll build one of those. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Now, these ones look like they're not working, right? Other ones I see like these gears going, people are doing stuff. Is there a reason our Stonecutter's Camp does not show gears? I don't know. Okay, nobody's homeless. Ah, they're on break. Well, but they look like they're actively they're doing work right now. All right, so let's see. With that done, we're still chopping down trees. We got a large glade here, and we got a large glade here. I think this is going to be the one that we crack into first. Oh, these guys, what are they? They're still kind of like passively chopping stuff down, even though I haven't marked it. Okay, so they'll just go about their business on their own. Yeah, so you're saying this is a large one. I thought this was a dangerous one. Like, I thought, like, these ones that we've opened so far have been very small, and then there's, like, bigger ones, but maybe all large ones have that. Oh, okay, we have this now. Beavers? Okay, everyone is trending down right now. Everyone is unhappy. Why is that the case? Is that because of the danger meter? I'm gonna put lizards in here. I don't think it's great. Because it's storm season. All right, my favorite. How silly of me to forget about storm season, right? -2 plus. Now, is this blue ring the length of storm? Looks like it is. Now these are all getting harvested. Oh wait, hold on. What is going on with this red? When I hold down Alt, this red is showing up here on my humans only. But why? Well, we finished the harvester camp, so let's deliver this. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get a new blueprint because you have it selected. Okay, the crude workstation. Planks, fabrics, bricks, and pipes. Can use stormwater. Okay, so the crude workstation looks like this is, I think this is pretty good because it's going to give us access, well, it's going to give us access to the lumber mill, the hearth, and that. We haven't really talked about the, logistics. I think this is probably what it's telling me. Every building has its own internal storage where produced and gathered goods are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limits, all goods will be transported to the main warehouse. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carrying capacity depending on their profession and their active's perks, so they might need to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Every few minutes, workers will take a break and return to the nearby hearth to eat and rest. During a break, they'll consume at least one item of food and try to fulfill their needs, clothing, and services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than one meal. Goods kept at the building's internal storage are inaccessible to other villagers or the production buildings and have to be transported to the main warehouse. Okay, so that's, I think, what those lines were indicating. We have 2 available beavers, and I assume that beavers like working in this particular area, this thing. I think I will unflag these trees, and I think we can now crack into this to see what this is all about. And I think I will also, like, widen this path out so we get a little more space. Okay. Beavers. And then... Okay, I can specify what I want to use. But I think they'll just craft whatever they're going to craft. Oh, there's a second one here. What are these 2 tabs for? Not sure. Maybe it will tell me at some point. You can shift-click to assign all available species. Okay, good to know. Oh. Choose a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation of your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, and you won't be able to change it. So, either exploration contract. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help with 20 reeds and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Or building materials are the foundation of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the building crude workstation. So here's what I'm thinking about. The carpenter's tools, I don't know how long or if permanently crude workstations are useful, and I don't know if there's like progressions that would be better. Certainly this seems to help me a lot right now, but this is kind of like free money. Let's go with exploration contract. We're going to be uncovering one pretty soon. So I don't fully know what a settlement is, quote unquote. I think that's part of the issue. Like, is one hearth one settlement? Is that the idea? Oh, and then this. I wonder if I should have put this one or 2 pips closer, so it was in range of the hearth. So right now we're trying to get planks, bricks, and fabric. All come from the crude workstation. We do have people working in here. Settlement equals a run, and multiple runs equal a cycle. We could be building a second forager camp. We don't have a lot of unemployed people, though. I guess we have 2 unemployed people. But at some point, we're going to be, I think, tapping into this. Takes a long time to get through that. Oh yeah, you said there was speed ups, right? This is where things get dangerous. Okay, we made a brick. Now, are you still... Okay, you're still collecting berries, etc. You can collect the rest of those. Right now, we don't have to make pipes. So let's disable pipes. I don't think they were making them right now, but... Okay, and then we have a new something here. Small encampment. We could get 3 more people, or this time we could get some goods. We don't know what amber is for yet. 1 of each person type. We'd have to build a new shelter for that to be okay. Let's try this one out. Okay, we'll try getting some amber just so we can see what it's all about. No trading in tutorial. Oh well. They should have tutorialized it then. Let's see. So what's the... So I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm starting to see a little bit of what's going on here. So okay, so let's get that. Turn off this, but we'll get this cut in so we can get this sorted out, and then I'm gonna move this. Because this is the narrowest passage through to there. Don't need to get that tree. And I will move this just to make it a little bit faster to do that. We're still making our planks and our fabric. Our blue bar is pretty full. Granted, I don't think the tutorial is exactly the highest level of difficulty. We could build another... We don't have any more people, though. All right, we did the thing. I think more beavers is good. Okay. Oh, okay. Specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth, can house 2 residents. Okay, so we can... Oh, and we can only pick 1. So we know that we have the most beavers right now. So we could grab... We could grab a beaver house. Because we're heavily indexed into beavers. Oh, we got decorations. And we need to build a bunch of them for, Nope, that will cover our beavers. And that'll also hopefully leave some housing available. 1 dangerous glaive, 1 change scroll to fabric in the ancient shrine, and 1 ancient tablet. Okay. Just in case we need pipes, I'll turn this back on now. So it looks like each, at least for this version, each pip is one of these orders. Is that always the case? Can rotate buildings with the R key before I place them. Okay. Now, we don't have a lot of people working on construction. Okay, the tutorial is always the same. Okay, so we have 2 free workers here, 2 free workers here, and 1 here. Okay. What do we got here? Small abandoned cache. Can break it open, which will give us reeds and ale. Or we can send it to the Citadel, which will give us half a reputation and more amber. So you're saying if I hold shift and click this, it did not fill them all out. But half a reputation wouldn't get us where we need to go to win. So this is saying that I have to have 3 tools. And do I have 3 tools? Using the exploration for opening caches. Produced by tool shop, finesmith, carpenter, smithy, or tinker, or scribe. Orders, reputation are not enough. So I don't think that I can... I don't think that I can make tools yet. Like, I don't think a crude workstation can produce tools. So I think we would fail this if we went with that one. So I'm just going to break it open. You can see how much you have on the chest icon as you hover over it. The chest icon. The chest icon, sorry. Still looking. Hold on 1 second. I need to go check on something really quickly. The doggo is barking, and then I will find the chest icon. So let's see. So I can hover over the tool to see how many I have. Oh, I have 40 of them. Okay, let's do this then. All right. Sorry for that interruption. It says worms, flaxseed, and that. So if we wanted to, we could create... So we have this thing, which is still has plenty to gather. Sorry for the doggo noises. There's a repairman that's here, which is a good thing. Glad that he's there. What was that? Okay, I think that was just that's just them doing a thing, I think is what that means. Oh, no, we cracked into this glade. I don't think we got an indicator here of this glade. So my suspicion is that we're... Let's see, we can take this, move this to here, and start coming in this way. We might want to have more people available for when we do the dangerous glade, but that is the blocker on us progressing. All right, looks like we finished that one up. We did indeed get half a pip of reputation, and the Queen's impatience has not ticked over yet. Now these houses are not getting built. Is that... Okay, it looks like we do have people working on them, but it's taking some time. And I'm presuming that people will automatically, get put into here, like Claude Nickelbark and Faye Seabrook will. So, okay, so I am able to... I want to move... Okay, so I can... Wait, so... R allows me to move. Okay, and they have a point on them that indicates which direction they operate in. Got it. Okay, that's good to know as well. You can shrink the brush with Alt. Can shrink the brush with Alt or Control, don't remember which, for a smaller marked path for faster tree cutting. Shift. It is Shift. All right. Weird. It's not letting me, oh, wait, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, okay, so I can just do that then. Nice, okay. Very, very good tip. These, it seems like these fancier beaver houses cost quite a bit in terms of time. Yeah, I was holding Shift, but I had the clear mark trees button currently active. And these resources, they seem to get used up. Like, for instance, there's no more clay here, so I should definitely move this like over to here so that we're not wasting our time. This is interesting, for sure. Oh, choose... Oh, we get another cornerstone. An egg delivery line. We get 15 eggs per minute or 15 fiber per minute. We'll go with eggs. You don't have plank production set up. Crude workstation produces all with the same priority. Yeah, so I assumed it was just working through them. But are you saying that what I should do is build 4 of them and use each of these? I assumed that sometimes we were producing sometimes we were producing planks, sometimes we were producing fabric, but maybe it doesn't rotate through them. Is that what you're saying? Follow your orders. Yes, I'm working on following my orders, game. Oh, we can do this, though. Let's get, we have enough beavers, and we've built a bunch of beaver housing. So let's get another human and another lizard. We got one homeless, but as soon as this next beaver house gets built, we'll be good. Do I need any? I guess that's true, yeah. So you're saying I could just do that so that we have all of them. Okay, so we just did this dangerous thing. I shouldn't have dismissed that. Okay, so this is Curse of the Forefathers. Disturbing the ruins of this great civilization can have grave consequences. Kills 3 random villagers. Requirements are we need scrolls, luxury item used for education, unavailable in this tutorial. Click the icon to change to another resource. Okay, so we will bring fabric instead. And we have a lot of wood, so why give them 4 planks when we can give them a bunch of wood? And let's have lizards do the job. And I am a little... Yeah, I'm following my orders. This won't go away because I haven't done it, but I am a little baffled by... It seems like I have a lot of people not acting, but nobody's building these residences, it doesn't seem. Like, all these people are kind of standing around, and... It looks like this one is... Okay, finally under construction. Okay, a human stonecutter died. A lizard scout died. We need to put another person in there because it was one of the people who was doing work. A human stonecutter died. So let's see. Our stonecutters are roasted. So we'll put some other people into those. Just keep that operational. Everything is at full capacity. All right. So people died. We've fulfilled the 3 dead. Normally you have a lot more time, but it's not possible to avoid in the tutorial. I think they want you to see the consequences of not doing dangerous glade events in time. I see. All right, well, we did the thing. We still need an ancient tablet. Valuable source of knowledge, highly sought after by traders and the queen herself. They can be found in dangerous or forbidden glades. So did I need to do something with this? I don't see a place where there's a tablet per se. This is resolved now, I think. Oh, they're carrying back the ancient tablet now. She has it. Okay. There we go. All right. We got 70 XP. Okay. Is this...